Hello and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Vortex campaign with Repanse de Lyoness. Last time we were being raided by vampire pirates, but we're gonna deal with that shortly. We also took over Sartosa. Then I did something. I moved forward a little bit with this army and found her an assault spite. Wanna guess what she has in her army? If you saw my Empire episode from yesterday, you will know what it is. Nothing but Necrofax Colossus spam! How the hell am I supposed to deal with this? My initial reaction was, what the fuck is that? Yeah, there's nothing I can do, so we're gonna hope that... So we're gonna see if she doesn't find us and then book it out of here because... Look, he's one kill away from being immortal. And I would rather not him dying. The Ferret Knights and the Flying Lances. So once he completes his Grail vow, he's gonna go over here and recruit his own Doom stack. Which thanks to legend, I know what it must be. I must recruit a crap ton of either Royal Hippogriff Knights for their armor piercing, or I could recruit a bunch of Royal Pegasus Knights for their... Well, the Doom stack is Royal Hippogriff Knights, but I think I might need a few Royal Pegasus Knights in that army because they are they are anti-large, and I'd like to have the anti-large capabilities. Either way, this guy can't actually afford those, so... What were his vows again? Probably Theobald Le Marchel. His vows are Questing Vow and Knight's Vow, so let's get a few... Let's get 2 Blessed Field Trebuchets for him. A bunch of Questing Knights. Then we get him next turn a few more. The next turn we'll get it, then 2 turns from now we'll get him Knights of the Realm, and then Fire and Pox Archers. Let's change this from Realm of Chivalry to Extensive Patrols, so we can start recruiting faster.
Guardian.
And let's get rid of these pirates here. Yeah.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
They run away, meaning that they will lose.
Attack!
Oh no, this actually says they have pretty even odds. Oh well. Guess we start off the episode with a fight. Ugh. Is that a tongue? Gross. Count Gilual. Well, he's gonna die. I can charge my cavalry or throw the peasants onto the bloated corpse suicide bomber thing. It's basically just a walking hand grenade. And then they have people with actual hand grenades.
Show us the foe.
Okay, they will... Okay, like that maybe. In the middle.
Fighters.
Hope that they don't get... Hope that no one important gets hit with the bloated corpse. With the high elves, that's a good strategy I found is just charge if you have a dragon or a phoenix, just charge the dragon or the phoenix into it. And it'll explode, causing almost no damage. So just use large units, that works. There. That should work out just fine. Knights of the Realm. Okay, these...
Fight for the lady!
Yeah, let's start. They do have depth guard, so I suppose focus all fire on that and the hounds. Where's the bloated corpse? There it is. In fact, I think our lord's gonna take is going to go take one for the team. That would be a good idea. Let him take one for the team. Okay, yeah. Everyone, please stand still exactly where you are. They're getting close. Shoot whatever those abominations are. Yeah, those are These are just reskinned Chaos Spawn. Boo! Lazy developers. Lazy. But they are terrifying and have more armor. Yeah, that is a huge gaping maw. Ugh, gross. Oh, that's not. Oh no, that's not a tongue. It's a tentacle. Infinitely grosser. Are those our arrows or someone else's arrows? That guy has a greatsword stuck in his stack. Oh yeah, this is gonna give you nightmares. This is like something out of H.P. Lovecraft's novels, or something out of Bloodborne, which is heavily influenced by that. Oh look, our lord is indeed taking one for the team. Yeah, it did no damage. It did like no damage. Oh well, that neutralizes one of the greatest threats we have. Charge our knights into something that is anti-lodge, because we can.
Orders, my lord.
Charge our infantry in. They're gonna get mulched by the depth guard. The dogs are being obliterated.
We fight for Bretonia.
Get our archers to focus down the depth.
Ready to loose.
Guard if possible.
Loose. Draw.
Get the Pegasus Knights out of there. They're not meant for prolonged combat.
With haste. For the king. Pull, men. We serve our liege. Questing knight.
They've started using their hand grenades on us. So let's charge into them. That was a pretty pathetic charge, but it's gonna do its job.
On to glory!
Get the Holy Wardens of Le Mons. I cannot pronounce that word.
For the lady!
I did have French classes in school, but I never really paid attention.
Battle calls! Apace!
As you often do when you're at school and you don't care too much for the subject at hand.
Battle ready! Attack!
I kind of just learned all the rules of the language, but never really learned anything. So I can't pronounce all these faux French words.
Yes! Quick march! Questing knights!
Okay, these questing knights, just get them out of there. Actually, get all those questing knights out of there. They don't need to be fighting them.
Take the ground! Pegasus Knights!
Pegasus Knights can go charge into something else.
Immediately!
We can go rear charge them. Give them a shield.
To glory! Glory!
I think that would be his questing. I mean, his knight, not questing nor knights. Ah, crap! We didn't need to lose that guy. That's his Grail vow done, I think. Or at least can go pick up some treasure. So what are we gonna do about that gigantic army that the Vampire Coast have? Oh, okay, those were indeed strong halberds. Depth guard with polearms can really start shutting us down if they try. But relatively few casualties. Not enough money, not worth
Moving
the...
out.
A blessing has been bestowed upon these men. The lady will protect them for their heroism.
I heard that guy's actually supposed to be a Zinchian sorcerer. Not getting many evil vibes from him.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
But then again, that would be something good for him that I don't expect him to be evil, yet he is. Yeah, we need as much corruption removal as possible around these spots.
Noble son of Bretonia.
This guy's still scouting ahead to figure out where Malice Darkblade is. Nagaryth. Nagarond. Hagrief. Okay, the parts of Sartosa ignore us but destroy Yeraves, meaning we can now run away and prepare to fight them with a soon-to-be-made Doom stack of, I'll say, a mixture of both Pegasus and Griffin and Hippogriff Knights. Let's get these guys out of here.
It shall be so.
How close are these guys to finishing their vows? he's finished his Grail vow. So he can go get some Grail Knights then.
Sallying forth.
Let's see, he is in the correct area to get the Grail Knights.
My strength and wisdom
So he
are
might as well.
yours.
Let's get rid of some of these guys here, the lower level ones.
Armored in faith.
And get rid of these two guys as well.
Do you know who I am?
It's gonna take a while to make that army. Grail Guardians. Yeah, because of the vampire attrition.
The Lyoness!
Repanse can go get
the
that.
lady calls me.
Help keep public order. Shiny boots and fresh recruits, why not? Movement range. She can try
In the lady's name.
clear out the area of the pirates of Sartosa,
All's ready.
but to try to avoid the enemy armies themselves. Unless of course Tyrion takes care of that army, that would be good as well. We'd like to cleanse the corruption as fast as possible.
Honor and duty. She calls.
Yep, this is... Okay, this is Tor Elisor, so these...
On to glory.
So now he starts off here in Tor Elisor. That's gonna be annoying for my high elf campaigns, since I use Tor Elisor as a trading location. Maybe one of those things. Nothing much we can build here. At least it gives us control into that province. We don't want a brothel because that costs that's gonna cost us some of our prestige, our chivalry. Yeah, we'd like to have some trade with the lizardmen before they start a war with us. They're actually quite up for the income. Thank you. Usually it's so difficult to make deals with lizardmen.
You need me?
Findle. No, I don't want to talk to Findle.
Vampire Coast.
Okay, I didn't talk to Vampire Ghost, yet they whispered.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Extensive patrols.
Lord and hero.
So then we're gonna recruit some archers for him.
Speak honestly and swiftly. For the lady.
Military alliance. Not now. Only with Tyrion, as I said before. He can end up going to war with his own brother if he has to. Okay, yeah, she's following us.
But I ask that you be swift.
Yeah, she's definitely trying to follow us. That's not good. That's definitely not good. That's that received. Oh, thank God. Now he can move faster. She can't catch up to him, I hope. I really hope that she cannot catch up to him no matter what. We need comments of... No, we need a Arcane Conduit. Okay, now we should research actual things to improve our recruitment capacity or provinces. That would be useful. Recruitment cost -10%, that would also be useful. And then we can start improving our knights. Because +5 melee attack and 5 melee defense for all knights is good. Haste storage. And speed for cavalry. Yeah, that's all good.
Repanse de Lyoness! To
No,
the waves!
if we actually avoid her army, that would be good. She lost the bloated corpse.
For Britannia, for the lady!
So she can't explode us
Set
anymore.
sail!
But the explosion was never the problem.
Noble.
Okay, let's recruit some archers. We have a decent enough front line. That's enough pox. Yeah, okay, yeah, that should do. That should do the job.
Protector of the realm.
Now, what does this guy need? Definitely a trebuchet. Every army needs at least one trebuchet. Improve our income even further, and end our turn. Yeah, that's the Tower of the Sun. Yeah, that's Mal's Darkblade's capital.
Speak honestly and swiftly.
I don't want to talk to Alethanar. Yeah, that's a full stack.
Ready to serve.
He's high enough. He's pretty high level, but doesn't do anything special. Let's disband him. We're not gonna use him. Okay, we need to run away, otherwise those pirates can catch up to us, and those pirates are really dangerous.
Yes.
Come on, we need to make it to shore. Once we get to shore, we'll be safe. This guy can later on prepare to go up there and try to take care of those pirates.
My strength and wisdom are yours. For now, yes.
He should probably go into this stance so he doesn't take attrition. I could have put him in the city, but that would have been something fairly intelligent, and I'm not an intelligent person. So I do stupid mistakes all the time. Let's get some. Yeah, let's get some of those guys in there. And this guy can then make his doom stack. This guy can complete it. This guy can complete his Grail vow.
Protector of the realm. Yes.
He has quite a lot. He has quite a lot of named units, so I think I might give the doom stack to this guy later on, if nothing can defeat the Sartosa army. Let's make another paladin and use him as a scout. They start off at very high levels now, so... Oh, we can get a... I'd like to have a damsel that has the trait of being knowledgeable.
I have seen your heart.
But this one will do fine for now. Okay, yeah, she will do fine. We can put her in whatever army we want, but first she's going to go scout ahead and see what's going on. She can then later on join this army after she's done scouting and he's done completing... Well, not completing any vows, getting more income for us from here and from there.
She speaks, I listen.
I really hope we do not get killed by that enemy army. Or it doesn't just attack the recently captured Sartosa. Yeah, I knew she'd be at war with Tyrion for some reason. Good, Tyrion's at war with the rest of Wolf 1, whilst Wolf 1 is going to hell getting attacked like by pirates. It says that her military power and ours are almost the same, but I think she only has that one army, so...
In the lady's name!
Yeah, we can get rid of those guys as well.
To the fight! To battle then! Draw your weapons!
We raise.
My forces cannot march.
We can put more points into that, so we can heal better.
We have seized the day!
We can start putting points into Scarred Veteran. There's no weapon. We can give him this talisman. Give him that. Nothing else to give him. And try and fight off the enemies.
Blessings of the lady be upon you. I will indulge you. Leaving. Valiant lord.
Thinking about this doom stack creation.
Pious.
Yeah, this guy doesn't really have anything special in
Honor
his army.
before glory.
Yeah, you guys know what? This guy's getting the Doom stack. He's gonna keep that. It does need one land unit. I guess keep both those units. The rest will be back in 10 turns, so...
Lord of Bretonia.
Let's give him the Doom stack. But mix and match a bit. And this one for infantry and this one for anti-large. And hope that that is enough to take down
Lord.
on that terrifying army that they have. We can also send our damsel that way then.
Devotee of the lady. My lady, honor me.
Guardian.
That'll hopefully be enough to deal with the Sartosa Death Army. Now all we need to do is wait a few turns and that army will be ready. It's 6 turns and I think the army will be ready to deal with whatever comes its way. Sartosa just got annihilated somewhere. You saw that? You saw the bounce of power change? Something did damage to them. Something big attacked them. We need to improve our growth here. We need to improve the... We don't need to improve the growth, we just need to remove the corruption.
I await.
Something is besieging them there.
Just so.
Oh, it's Nagaryth. Oh, it's Alithanar! Oh, it's actually Alithanar who's declared war on them.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
Oh, well.
Repanse de Lyoness. We must rest.
Let's recover for a while here. It's actually
There was
Alithanar.
only vengeance.
Yeah, he's got a better army actually. The Syrenes are... I mean... No, he doesn't really have a better
Not
army.
one Druki on Nagaryth.
Actually, yeah, he does. I could win this fight with the army he has. As I mean, they wouldn't... I mean, yeah, they would never catch up to him and constantly... Yeah, I could win that fight. I could win.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
Oh good, a rogue army.
Valiant Lord.
I've seen what happens if we don't deal with those things immediately, so we have to go deal with that. Yeah, we're gonna have to go deal with that before it's too late. Okay, he can go here and deal with that, so he can complete his vow. We can improve that even further. We need to keep public order stable in the Pyramid of Nagash. It's going to go to hell due to the corruption.
Honor before glory.
Oh, Nagaryth is actually bringing some reinforcements. Yeah, Nagaryth are the only high elves that can actually raid. So, okay. No, that's the Death Army right there. Still exists. But they are in force march. Ah, crap, he did manage to assault units. And now they did...
Welcome. We receive you with the lady's grace.
They put that place under siege. That's not good. At least we can use Repanse to keep an eye on that stack.
As you order.
Don't you dare.
She's got quite a lot of generals in there, and there's nothing I can do against that army. My odds are definitely in their favor.
I go.
Odds would definitely be in their favor if I do this.
Bretonians, advance!
Yeah, I see.
The lady calls me.
Odds will be in their favor if I attack them there.
For justice!
Trying to run away would be a good idea now. Hopefully Alithanar can stop him.
Most astute.
None of these armies can do anything against it, and he lost the blessing of the lady.
Can I assist?
Oh well, this army is definitely screwed anyway, but... we can save the damsel. Yeah, let's take the damsel out of there for now.
For Bretonia!
Oh, let's try and keep her safe. She's important.
pious,
We need to get rid of that army.
lord and hero.
We're gonna wait one more turn and then we're gonna recruit a bunch of units at the same time. We need to prove that, but nothing else because we need to save money. A bunch of Hippogriff Knights don't come cheap. We can save that damsel, have her become immortal, and then replace Repanse's and then be put in Repanse's army.
There's much to discuss.
Let's hope Alithanar can weaken her or put her under siege. Was something to... Or bail on us. He can also bail on us. That's also a viable strategy. Yeah, he can bail on us. That also works. Yeah, there we go. We're getting attacked. Yeah, told you this army would have zero chance fighting her doom stack. We already lost the blessing of the lady once. Luckily, Henri le Massif and Repanse are immortal. There's nothing much we can do. Let's try and retreat
Fall
once.
back!
We need to continue falling back at the moment. Hopefully we can keep the army alive. If she pursues, we're dead. Yeah, she does pursue. We are very much dead, but I can try and do one last stand. Luckily, all these guys are completely immortal, so...
Have heart!
we have to
The
fight
lady-
it. It will be a heroic last stand against her. And it's quite unlikely that we will win. I doubt it, because the Necrofax Colossus spam is just ridiculously overpowered. And that's why we need to stop Sartosa as soon as possible. And create that one doom stack of our own. And to hopefully be the end of her. Because balance of power wise, we're just doomed. Nothing we can actually do.
Grail Knight!
We don't have enough Grail Knights. Grail Guardians aren't gonna do much.
What do you bid?
Our infantry is not gonna do anything at all. So say goodbye to all your favorite named characters in this game.
Loaded, my lord.
Luckily, we managed to save our damsel.
Chevaliers, ready!
Hero of Bretonia!
And I say, fuck this. This is completely unfair.
As commanded!
Look, our army's gonna, be destroyed before we even get there. Let's hope we can take out at least one of their fucking,
Seek
fucking,
glory
their fucking Necrofax Colossuses.
for the king!
Repanse de Lyoness!
Oh god, they're taking.
I am your man!
Oh god, he's taking so much damage already.
Ready!
Let's try and close the distance as fast as we can. But yeah, look at the state of our army. Oh look, we've been caught.
Lady Wilty!
The Lyoness! Feel my fury! The lady's fury!
Let's try and kill as many Necrofax as we can.
Right away! Take the ground!
Look at the sword state of our army at the moment.
Doing our duty!
There's nothing we can do.
Bretonia! My soul is aflame!
Absolutely
For the
nothing.
lady!
Absolutely nothing. It's just an unending slaughter.
Legend! For the king!
Even Grail Knights aren't doing anything.
Grail Knights!
We need to kill at least one of them.
Repanse de Lyoness!
There's so many of them.
Fury!
There's nothing that can be done. This is just absolute bullshit.
The lady!
This is absolute bullshit.
Attack!
This is absolute and utter bullshit.
Bretonia needs me!
Thank God that he is immortal. Let's take out one or two of these guys and hope they never replace.
Orders?
If we take them out, we can hope that they will never replace them.
Spearman of arms.
That's all I can do. Hope that they do not ever replace them.
With fury!
Grail Knights! Battle!
Not much we can do. Besides everyone trying to focus on one of them.
Get out of here!
Get Henri Le Massif out of there and have him try and take one of those things out.
We are ready!
Yeah, we're about to take army losses, I'm pretty sure.
You are done!
Moving apace!
That,
Withdraw!
yeah, we're gonna take army losses in no time, but let's try and take out one of them
Swiftly!
and hope that they're not smart enough to ever replace him.
Paladin of Bretonia! Attack!
But this is just bullshit. But we will counter bullshit with bullshit.
Repanse de Lyoness!
You know, fight fire with fire. In this case, fight Doomstack with Doomstack.
The lady awaits!
Come on, that's one it's one of the Necrofax is about to fall. We need to kill one of the Necrofax, otherwise there's no hope.
Battle ready! For my liege! Trample them!
Okay, yeah, there we go. Army losses. We've lost.
It is finished!
Yeah, there we go. Repanse is the last one alive. She's the last woman standing.
In Bretonia's name!
There are no kills. Nothing has died.
For honor! Charge!
Nothing we can do here. Hopefully she can take down one more of them, but that's all I can hope for her at the moment. Come on, take down one more. One more. You can do it. Take down one more of them. Come on, if she can't kill him, it's not worth her dying here. She needs to be able to kill one more Necrofax Colossus. She's surviving a hell of a long time in the battle, though. She's really powerful. Ah, we didn't kill him. I think they suffered one grand total of one casualty. Yeah, they lost one Necrofax Colossus. They were close to losing two of them. And there goes our named army. Nothing we could have done. Absolutely nothing. What are we supposed to do against that? Let's hope that they do not replace him. That's all we can hope for. Let's keep our... Let's have her spying. Yeah. Ah, protective vows, why not? Wounded, wounded, raiding. Repanse will be back.
Protector of the realm.
Okay, let's get him into here.
Be so. Attack!
Let's get rid of this guy before he causes any further trouble.
Blessings of the lady be upon you. Noble. My reputation precedes me.
Yeah, he has to do it. There we go, that gets rid of him.
Going forth. Guardian.
Okay, let's see here, what else? He's immortal at the moment, so... Yeah, immortal. Let's get him... Skills. Which one of these helps protect the Grail? Okay, that one. That one will help us. And now we recruit an army that is simple bullshit. Like their army is bullshit, we recruit our own bullshit army. There. Bullshit counters bullshit. We're gonna send this army up there and there's nothing they can do about it. If this army finds them, they're dead. That's all we can hope for. That our army destroys theirs.
I have seen your heart.
Let's get her to become immortal.
Their end is nigh.
She needs to become immortal before I can put her in another army.
It is forbidden.
While that thing is running about, there's nothing we can do besides try and make our lords immortal and hope for the best.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Let's make this guy immortal so he doesn't die. And keep him as far away from that Doomstack as possible. Yeah, that was the wrong one. wax sealed rations. Let's get him over there. That's a sea corps. Those are the ones that have battles in them. We need to get him to a sea corps so he can fight him.
Do you know who I am?
He needs to fight one more lord and win. Those dwarven pirates would be a real pain in the ass to deal with. Certainly not impossible, but definitely very difficult.
Lord. Yes. Armored in faith.
This guy needs to kill 5 enemies. Let's get him in
Very
here.
well, if you insist. Protector of the realm.
He can deal with that. We'd like to have more untainted. Get in all adjacent provinces. And see what that goddamn army is up to. Lothern. Not at the moment. I don't want an alliance with those guys since they'll only drag me to another war. But yeah, that was absolute bullshit. I cannot stress how much bullshit that army is. Okay, they've recruited a new unit. They've stayed stationary for 1 turn, meaning it cannot possibly be a Necrofax Colossus. There's only one guy that can recruit them that quickly, and she's not her. Oh, thank God, she's recruiting actual normal units again. Good.
What is your behest?
Let's wound. Let's keep trying to block army.
Simpleton.
Good, she's leveled up. We need to get her to... She needs to become immortal. That's the only thing that matters. Is her being immortal. Okay, how goes our own bullshit army? 2 turns and we can take our revenge.
My strength and wisdom are yours. Do you
Now we
know
need to-
who I am?
We also need to wait for Repanse
The
to be
lady
back,
wills
so
it.
there's not much we can do while we wait. As soon as this guy finishes off that one battle, he can go up there and get rid of whatever pirates are left. Yeah, the Dread Fleet. Those are the guys that can recruit Necrofax Colossus in 1 turn. I've never seen the AI do something that stupid. But that that intelligent and that insulting. I think that annoying. And that ridiculous. As to make a full stack of nothing but Necrofax Colossus. Military alliance between the Order of Lawmasters and the Hans Marshall
My
Expedition.
reputation precedes me.
Let's go fight these guys. Yeah. I need a good fight after that bullshit fight. Yeah, we don't have much time, so we're gonna take our revenge next time, but I need a good fight after that bullshit. We have enough questing knights to deal with that. We just need to find a way to get around these guys and get to the cannons.
Forces ready!
Okay, these guys have Vanguard deployment and poison arrows. Let's get them somewhere useful. They cannot deploy here, but they can deploy anywhere nearby, so let's get them into a forest if we can, so they hide. Okay, they're hidden. What's special about these guys? Okay, they have frenzy and anti-infantry. They're special knights errant. They don't look very special to me. Okay, fine. Since our army is mostly infantry, we can go into lance formation.
Questing knights! Valiant lord!
Get our infantry in front.
Squires! Men of Bretonia!
Get one of our trebuchets here. Right here. So they can fire into us.
Blessed field trebuchet!
Do we outrange them? No, we don't.
Peasant bowmen!
Let's move our army forward a little bit. And hope that their cannon doesn't kill us. Okay, how much range do these guys have? 125. I hope that these guys can take out the carronades that are shooting at us. Yeah, I'd like to get rid of the carronades before they obliterate us from afar. Okay, we need to get a little bit closer than that then.
Smash him!
Okay, shoot the carronade. The carronade needs to go. The carronade is what really needs to go. Damn it, the carronade is well protected by the depth guard. Okay, let's shoot the depth guard with polearms then, if we can. And now we're within range of the whatever it's called, that thing that shoots people. The mortar, a mortar.
Right hard! Yes, my lord! Get him moving!
Okay, get out of there.
Right! Like the wind! For the king!
Okay, get out of there and destroy the carronade. Let's slow things down. Okay, Knights Errant, please charge into them. Everyone else. Okay, you things don't need to move forward. Move a little bit further forward. We want to be in range to shoot them. Getting rid of the carronade would be important. Okay, our artillery has indeed moved. Getting a little bit unprotected at the moment. Let's get over there. Okay, they're getting shot to pieces. Okay, now they're finally within range. Shoot the depth guard up. Shoot apart the depth guard, that would be very important. Okay, get those guys out of there if we can.
Get him moving! Right hard!
Okay, get him back out there. We're just trying to draw out some of the units.
Men of Bretonia! Fight them!
Don't get shot at.
Squares! Orders! Ready for battle! For the king! Drag them down! To victory!
Those guys are not braced, so they should take a lot of damage from that. Get our archers to once again focus down a large unit. That's the important thing.
Bretonians, attack!
There's a blob there going on that we should focus on. That there's just a zombie deafened mob. These guys are doing fine.
Noble and pious.
Let's charge them in.
For the lion!
Blessed field trebuchet! Smash them!
Quick march!
Fighters!
The problem is right now we are going to take a lot of damage from infantry.
Yeoman archers!
Get the yeoman archers in there as well.
Withdraw!
We need to find a way to get rid of those giant monsters.
Armed and ready! Questing knights! Ride them down!
Okay, slow things down a little bit.
My knights now!
The problem is our infantry is breaking up a little bit. We're having a lot of trouble taking down their large monsters. We should get most of our archers out of there, because they're our only hope to defeat those things. Get rid of the carronade. When prolonged combat with units we shouldn't be in prolonged combat with.
Sons of Bretonia! Post haste!
Winning this fight's going to be difficult as well. I don't have much anti-large in this army. In fact, I don't have any anti-large except for my archers at all.
Flatten them! Squires! Ready for battle!
Honor before glory!
Trying to shoot down one of their monsters is difficult enough. As is.
Swiftly! Slay them!
Get him back in there.
For Bretonia!
Get rid of those guys.
Human archers!
Those guys are shooting into our back. It's not a good idea. for us to just continue letting them do that.
Lord of Bretonia!
Our lord is winning, but slowly.
Loaded and ready! At speed! Hastily!
I think it's their giant monsters that are going to win the fight for them.
Orders, my lord! Run!
So we might have made another big mistake fighting these guys with this army.
Questing knights! Glory calls! Break them! Human archers! Bows!
Our archers suck so much at trying to take down something like that.
Blessed field! Stick 'em good!
They're still trying to take down just one of those things.
Squires!
It's taking them forever.
Immediately!
Yeah, the enemy infantry is almost completely gone. It's just one monster.
Charge!
Not just one monster, it's a bunch of monsters, but they just won't fall. Their monsters just don't want to die.
Knights errant!
Knights Errant, get out of there.
Hastily! Spurs, lads!
Have them fire on that
Knights
monster as
the
well.
wind! Ready for battle!
Squa-
Infantry!
Foot squires are not supposed to be in the fight against one of their lords.
Put it! Yes!
Okay,
Apace!
that's enough foot
On
squires
to
surrounding that one guy.
glory!
Bow! Aye!
Yeah, our trebuchets have run away.
Peasant bowmen!
Yeah, as I expected them to.
At once!
I mean, they can't do anything against that thing.
We serve our lead!
Let's just have them run away so they don't take damage. Okay, that's one of their monsters dead.
Squires!
The king!
Immediately! On to glory! Post haste!
Instead of trying to take down as many of their leaders as possible.
Yes!
We're out of ammo, that's not good.
Peasant
Many
bowmen!
of our archers have run out of ammunition.
Fill them with all!
That's not good at all.
Squires! For the king!
If I had some Pegasus
Awaiting
Knights,
orders! Post haste! We serve!
let's let some of our guys recover.
Questing knights!
Damn it, our cavalry is all out of all of our units are out of ammo. So now we need to win this fight in melee,
Peasant bowmen!
if it's even possible.
Aye!
Probably
Pull
isn't.
back!
Questing knights! We serve the lady!
Questing knights!
Okay, these questing knights have recovered, so they can charge in.
Lady! What do you bid? The lion's will!
If our general manages to take down their general, that should be enough to get around.
God help us!
Oh, they're actually saying God help us.
Fight for Bretonia!
Get him!
We need to shoot down their monsters, that's the only hope we have.
You honor us!
I think their lord has fallen.
Death to the enemy!
Let's get our general to charge into that monster.
Peasant bowmen!
Oh goody, it got stuck on the catapult.
Squires!
Okay, get those guys out of there.
Leg
Okay,
it!
just run while the
Ready for battle!
get our cavalry recover for a while.
Peasant bowmen! Ready for battle!
These guys still have some ammunition left, so they need to shoot. Someone needs to go distract them.
Questing knight!
Because our archers are doing the best they can. But they don't have armor piercing, that thing has crap tons of armor.
Infantry!
If only we had Sisters of Avalorn.
For Bretonia!
But then again, if we had Sisters of Avalorn, we'd be high elves, and then my way to deal with these things would be a Phoenix Guard. And
Bow knights!
Human archer!
okay, get to your catapults and
Serve
fire them.
and
Fire on
obey!
them. Everyone's getting terror routed.
Bretonia!
Gotta ask myself now, was this really worth it? Yes. Yes, it was. He suffers army losses. And I win. Well, at least it was more of a fair fight than that bullshit Necrofax spam. I have to hope that they lose a bunch of units. And Repanse is also gonna make a doom stack. If the enemy makes them, I'll make them. I'm sick of losing into doom stacks. Thanks. I'm only gonna disband my doom stacks once the goddamn vampire filth has been wiped from the face of the planet. And that
Sallying for.
Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, yeah. Get back in there.
Protector of the realm.
No one got wiped out, so that's good.
Highest.
How long till this army
My
is ready?
strength
2
and
turns.
wisdom are yours. My reputation precedes.
So we'll do 1 more turn. This guy can get himself a Venus Peasant proficiency. Definitely. Running out of ammo doomed us. When will Repanse actually be back? Okay, 3 turns for Henri and 2 turns for Repanse. So a few more turns and we can start making our army again. I have to hope that she just recruits normal units from this point on.
What is your behest?
And at least one of them gets wiped out every time they do a battle. Otherwise there's just nothing I can do against them.
Welcome, children of Alpha.
And what is Tyrion recruiting that gives him so much power at the moment? Oh, that's a Hand of the Shadow Crown. Okay, what is she doing? Okay, she's gonna raise his or conquer Tor Corali. That gives us time. Our damsel can spy on her, on Sartosa, and figure out what's going on. Okay, that's the wrong character. That's about to finish his vow. You can put more points into Woundmaker.
You have need of me?
Okay, that army there that... In an auto-resolve, I will assume that at least one of these guys is gonna get wiped out.
Damsel.
So let's try and reduce their chances of... No, let's try and do the only thing that can actually succeed. Okay, good, she succeeded. 1 more turn and she should level up. Then she's immortal, and then we do not have... Then we can send her back to go back to Repanse's army, and we don't need to worry about her anymore.
Leaving.
Yeah. This battle would be very easy, but I don't want to lose anyone so let's just do it ourselves very quickly and end the episode there. We have artillery, they don't. We don't have blessed field trebuchets, but who cares? As we have enough archers just to stop them from doing some real damage to us, and we really need a lot more knights in this army.
Pegasus Knight!
This army needs more knights. And they are going to get more knights soon.
Swears!
These Knights of the Realm are going to be replaced with Grail Knights.
Bowmen! For the lady!
I'm going to replace them with Grail Knights and prepare a better army for them.
Protector of the realm.
We're going to start. We're going to move forward a little bit.
Slay the unchivalrous fools.
Yes, slay the unchivalrous fools.
Glory.
We're going to kill these zombies. Especially those guys right there. No, wait, they don't have depth guard. Yeah, they do have depth guard with pole arms. No, they don't. No, they do. Yeah, there it is. The depth guard. A very dangerous unit. A very cool one, though. Okay, everyone stop, halt. And you guys start shooting them.
Hastily. Charge.
Okay, you...
Battle pilgrims! Swears!
Okay, preferable that we don't fight them in water.
Men!
Because they're better at fighting in water than we are.
On to glory.
Oh, that was a very devastating charge right there from the Pegasus Knights.
Knights.
Took away half the HP pool. Took away half the health of the depth guard.
Post haste.
Yeah, that's why the that's why there's such that's why it's so powerful to have such a doom stack with the other guys in. There we go, another charge. Hopefully it takes them out completely this time.
Shields! Aye! Ready!
Let's send our general to. Let's send our our paladin to take care of their general.
Fire!
Come unto me!
Everyone focus the depth guard.
I call thee forth!
For the lady! With haste!
Getting shot at is probably not a good idea.
For our lady!
Okay, let's see what Comet of Cassandora can do.
Power of the lady!
The heavens open. Yeah, there it goes. There it comes. Let's see what happens. There it comes. It did good. It did very good.
Tout de suite! Slay them!
Peasant bowmen! Battle pilgrims! Protect Bretonia! Squares!
Knights of the Iron!
Knights of the Realm should not be in prolonged combat.
Immediately!
The Paladin's gonna win that fight, but just in case, let's give him some more buffs.
My lady, grant me your sight!
Faith is my armor!
Now he's buffed up, so he should win this fight no problem. He's on his Pegasus. Yeah, and she doesn't have a halberd, so... There we go, that's the victory. Oh, but he didn't kill her. He didn't kill the Lord in battle. So the Paladin is immortal, but the General isn't. That might be a problem.
Unwell, do you know who I am?
No, both of them get their vow. Ooh, passive regeneration for him. Let's give him that. Actually, yeah, let's give him that armor. What is, no, we'll give that to Repanse. We'll give him this. Once she's back. But that's something for next episode. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. If you didn't like it, give me information on ways I could improve. And I say... farewell.